Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, October 11th, and we're going to solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. Today's puzzle is constructed by Sam Izersky, whose name we have seen many, many times here. And I'm remembering to move this stupid face box. So, how about it? We're off to a good start. This is the Crossboss channel. My name is Morgan, and I appreciate you joining me. It's Saturday. We're expecting it to be hard. We're expecting there to be a lot of wordplay, misdirection, possibly some trickeration. Who knows? Just having a glance here, I'm at 113 days. I can't believe I ever solved a Saturday puzzle in 544. That is unbelievable. Which is why I don't believe it, because it's unbelievable. Actually, remember that I was in Chapel Hill, North Carolina for a wedding, and I was laying in the hotel bed, not feeling my sharpest, and somehow cranked it out in 544. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see. I went to that sound bath last night. If you tuned in yesterday, I said I was going to this sound healing thing, and it was very cool, and I slept like a log. So if you ever get a chance to go to a sound bath, do it. Yeah. But I think that's about it. It's Saturday. It's a little bit drizzly, rainy. It's starting to the lovely days of fall are behind us, and you can see all the leaves out through my window there. They're all on the ground. And yeah, I think that's enough pre-ramble. Let's do it. Hope your week went well. Hope you've got some fun stuff teed up this weekend. Crazy baseball game last night. I went to bed. It was the 14th inning, the Mariners and the Tigers. And yeah, Mariners pulled it out in 15. Anyways, let's solve a puzzle. Source of great power. Common component of a digital watch. Common component of a digital watch. Like a heart rate monitor, EKG or something. Is that anything? Oh, well, this is Count Chocula. Crazy that's what passed for cereal when I was growing up. Is just a big bowl of sugar. It snaps with a tap. Symbol for electric flux. Is that chai? C-H-I? Or rho, maybe? Or P-H-I? I don't know. It's a bunch of things. One way to grin. Devilishly grin. What might be smelt? Boy, I want this to be or, but how could this not be Count Chocula? What might be smelt? Like, it's or, right? Be just right for. Like fit? Maybe. This is going to be a tough one. Fortune. It's not fate or kismet. Fortune. Oh, and why did my box move? So I have to move it twice, I guess. This is how bad I am at this, is I still can't figure out where to put the box. Fortune. Go to the other side. Ambitious tactic in bridge. Deck deception. Deck deception. Eesh. My stars. I'm gonna say that's my stars. I gotta get something put on the grid here. A food sticker. So like, what sticks to food? Something Deo Gloria. What a camper or criminal hopes to leave. No trace. I like that one. And if you are camping, please leave no trace. In fact, leave it cleaner than you found it. Curved plumbing piece. Curved plumbing piece. I don't know. Car touted for its dual efficiency. It's dual efficiency. Serialized and melodramatic as a show. Black Death era Iberian king dubbed the ceremonious. That's brutal. Come on. Initial cost of a sort. I'm going to say that's an ante. Speechwriter's consideration is tone, I hope. Put on a show, an act. Oh, put on an act, maybe. Meet face to face. Spending quantities. Spending quantities. Like incomes, maybe? Like some protective sunglasses. Relaxed sigh. Longest something chain. Longest something chain. Set by cancer awareness cause. Like a bow? I mean, I'm thinking about like, the ribbons, but longest DNA chain? Dude. Beam is like a ray. Youngest ever QB to win multiple NFL MVPs by age 27. Is it Lamar Jackson? I hope so, man. He's injured right now, but I hope that's right. Music box. What magicians strive to do. Past participle of the French. Oh my goodness. Underlines. I don't know. Ugh. This is terrible. I mean, that was about as bad a first pass as I can remember. So these downs will treat us better, hopefully. MIFs ticks off, right? Taxing times are Aprils. Targeted as a target. Like shot at. This is like an iPhone. This must be like an iPhone something. East Egg resident in Great Gatsby. Tom? Is that right? Tom? And so this is like a master something. Buffalo to Rochester, like east northeast. Master. They see things for what they are. Realists. Well, so far the downs are a lot friendlier. Seafood staple of New England. Like, is it clams? From ear to ear. There we go. Not clams. Seafood staple is... Engineer who supposedly found inspiration while tending to a boiling kettle. Shorthand for a stance. A stance. Top choice. Eek. Birthplace as of civilization. The Fertile Crescent. Africa. Birthplace as of civilization. Big hoppers. Big hoppers. What? Wax collectible, informally. A nutritionist's offering. Like a diet plan, Yikes. Lollapalooza, for instance. That's like a music festival. Job done on one's hands and feet. That's a mani-pedi. Like typical frat boys, informally. Like typical frat boys. Broy. Oh, yeah, this would be a slam bid. It's funny because I was like, the only tactic in bridge really is like to go for a grand slam, right? Otherwise, you're just trying to make your bid. So slam bid. Like typical frat boys. Is this bro-y? Johann something. Words on either side of for. I for an I. An eye for an eye. Everyone has blank. What's rare is the courage to follow it to the dark places where it leads. Everyone has... Everyone has something. Move as a plant. That's to repot a plant. You can see my plant behind me recently got repotted and it is thriving. Forensic units discovery. Forensic units discovery. Oh, this must be a diesel hybrid. That's going to help me. Car touted for its dual efficiency. Diesel hybrid, that's what's up. String or integer in computer science. String or integer. Spot to order a wit beer or Hefeweizen. Well, these are German beers. A brew house. It's like a... It's going to be like a brew house? Maybe. Very hot and dry. What the singer Prince Rogers Nelson famously went by. Oh, must be one name. Is this just Prince? With fewer than 11,000 people, the world's second least populous country. Fewer than 11. Second least populous country. Chooses traffic over train. Cars it. Like Lieutenant something. God, I have no idea. Like, what is Gravity's Rainbow? I've never even heard of that. Some spring nursery purchases are bulbs. If I can manage to get through this, I'm going to be feeling really good about myself. That's just great. Oh, joy. Right? Dominatrix is practice. S and M. Sado and masochist. TV sister of Sansa Stark is Arya. I think it's with a Y. Something mob rule. There we go. Reaction to something sweet. Like, aww. What is this? Blow your mind, right? So then that'd be awe. And this is subway system. Okay. All right. We have made some progress. We're at 12 minutes. Twice as long as my fastest Saturday solve. That's crazy. And yeah, let's keep grinding here. Oh, this is Scrod, right? Master switch. Master switch. Common component of a digital watch. Like, is it an EKG? Is it something testing your heart? It snaps with a iPhone camera. There we go. Fortune's your lot in life. So this must be Watt. See the guy who invented wattage? In my opinion, top choice. So it is master switch. Right? Yeah, hairs. So what is this? Is this the cradle of civilization, right? Symbol for electric flux. So again, that could be several three-lettered Greek words. What might be smelt? This, like, could this be ore? And Count Chocula is wrong. Go to the other side. Deck deception is a false something. Deck deception. A food sticker. Oh, a tine, like in your fork, right? Something Deo Gloria. I mean, to the glory of God, right? Deo Gloria. Curved plumbing piece. Ugh. Serialized and melodramatic. Everyone has, talent. There we go. Black Death era Iberian king. So this must be Peter the something. Deck deception. Peter the Fourth? Maybe. Put on. This might not be. This could be like A and a U. Outputs, maybe. Brauhaus. And so put on an act, put on a show. Oh yeah, this is a print. There we go. Put on an act. What is this though? Lollapalooza is the carnival. Carnival. Festival. Oh my goodness, idiot. Stupid idiot. This is a pea trap. We're trapping pea. This must be outlays and Tyrone and cars it. This must be RNA though. Longest RNA chain? I don't, that's not a name. Meet face to face. Oh, that's headbutt. That's a good one. And what is this? Tuvalu? Like some protective sunglasses. I mean, this is data something. Oh, this is soapy. There we go. Like a soapy opera. Hot and dry is Saharan, like the desert. Past participle of... Oh, I bet this is nay, like when you get married and your former name. Music box. Oh, an amp. Data type. Anti-UV. Ugh. My God. So deck deception. Johann. Go to the other side. Defect. This must be solo or soli, right? So what is this, a diet tip maybe? Diet tip, soli. A false cut. Digital watch. LCD. Let's see, that's chai. Smelt. Oh, row. Wax. What is this? Wax collectible. Oh, it must be a card. I mean, what else? So chai could be... Wax collectible. It's got to be some kind of a card, right? Maybe not, though. Wax. Oh, record. LP. Long play. EP. Some kind of LP. Could it be somewhere else that I'm from ear to ear, row, fit? Effect, slam, and that's not, no. Die, tip, no trace, P-trap, diesel hybrid, soapy. Antitone, and act, headbutt, outlays. Like, what? Cabs it. All right, so I knew Tyrone was wrong there. So longest bra chain. Okay. Huh. That was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That was really hard. That was like an 8 out of 10 hard, I'm gonna say, and really never for 1 second felt comfortable or smooth in that solve. Lots of interesting fill, lots of challenging clues. Let's have a look. A source of great power is a master switch. That feels a little bit like, I don't know, technical, I guess, but yeah, it works. LCD is a common component of digital watch. Sure. Something crystal display, is that what it is? Makes me think of LCD Sound System, one of the greatest bands of my generation. Band? I don't even know if it's a band. DJ James Murphy. He's playing at the Belly Up in Aspen for New Year's Eve, and that'll be a big one. It snaps with a tap. iPhone camera, love those. Fi, not chai. From ear to ear, row might be smelt. It's got the same letters as or, but it's all mixed up. Fit, lot, defect, slam, bid. When I was like 10, my stepmom's parents taught me to play bridge, and I made a grand slam, and my grandfather he never forgave me for that, for getting a grand slam in bridge when I was 10 and didn't know how to play. Deck deception is a false cut. That'll help you get that slam bid for sure. My stars, Tyne, Soli Deo Gloria. Yuck. Crossing LP record. Get out of here. It does say informally, but like, record would have been fine. Like, you don't say long play record. Crazy. Leave no trace, P-trap. Because it's shaped like a P? I don't know. Diesel hybrid. Soapy is serialized and melodramatic as a show. Peter IV, anti, tone, put on an act, headbutt, meet face to face. I like that one. Although, like, if you headbutt someone, you better not do it with your face. You want to do it with your head. Not quite exact, but I like it. Outlays, not, what did I say? puts or something. I don't know. Anti-UV is garbage. That's much worse than LP record. I mean, that is... Ray, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. Shedeur Sanders, who just graduated from my alma mater, University of Colorado, he didn't want to be drafted by the Baltimore Ravens because he didn't want to be the backup to Lamar Jackson. So they didn't draft him, and he ended up sliding to the 5th round instead of being like a top 10 pick or something crazy. And now Lamar Jackson is hurt, and Shedeur Sanders would be starting if he was there. So, bummer. But I'm not rooting for Shedeur, despite the fact that he's a fellow Colorado Buffalo. He's a tough guy to root for. Anyways, music box amp. I'm wearing a hat that says The Amp. How great is that? Did that blow your mind? Natra. Subway system is under lines. Myths, April's shot at Tom from The Great Gatsby. I wonder if I'll ever read The Great Gatsby again. It would probably take 2 hours, right? It's short. East Northeast, Realists, Scrod. That's my love of New England right there. Watt was an engineer who named wattage, I guess. In my opinion, T, Cradle of Civilization, Hair's long play record. It's also funny, like, there's LPs and EPs. Long play versus extended play. Like, those are synonyms. Count Chocula is not someone you should take a diet tip from at all. Lollapalooza Festival, never been to it, but man, what a ride. Manny Petty, Broy. Don't like that one at all. Johann Ficht. Like, that feels like really obscure. And I can't say that. If you ask me which philosophers influenced Hegel, I would have 0 names for you. So this is unhelpful. This is really bad, Phil. I think this is really bad, Phil. I don't think this should. Anti-UV, whatever, like, you can figure it out and you don't have to like it. Ficht or whatever, like, this is just straight trivia, a tough spelling of a foreign name. Hate it. An eye for an eye, from ear to ear, right? Talent, everyone has talent. What's rare is the courage to follow it to the dark places where it leads. That's actually pretty good advice. And Erica Jong, I don't know too much about her, but she's written some bestsellers. Repot, to pot again. Print, data type, Brauhaus. I did go to Oktoberfest once a long time ago, and it was really cool. Saharan, one name for Prince Rogers Nelson. Prince is one of those names. If you name your kid Prince, 99% chance it's going to sound stupid because he's going to be not a famous celebrity with lots of talent. But if you name your kid Prince and he becomes Prince, that's pretty good. Tuvalu. South Pacific, where's Tuvalu? I don't know. I'll never go there. Cabs it. I was going with Cars it, which I also hated, but Cabs it. It also suggests that you're just making a really bad decision, that you know there's traffic and you've opted for a cab anyways, so I don't know. Lieutenant Tyrone Slothrop. Good lord. Bulbs, Oh Joy, S&M, Arya Stark, Mob Rule, Awe, Cry, and Kilometers. Whew. We done did it. I'm not gonna lie, I was really imagining ending my streak here and having to make a sad face video and you guys mocking me for my failure. So I'm glad that we didn't land there. I'm glad that we solved this puzzle in 2003. My goodness, that's a while. That's way longer than my fastest Saturday of 5:44. But we got there, and I appreciate your help and support and all the positive vibes you sent. If you enjoyed watching it, then you can always click the like button and I'll know that you enjoyed it. And you can subscribe to this channel, the Cross Boss channel, and watch me solve puzzles and tell you about things and wear the same hat all the time. You know, it's fun. It's a fun little thing we do. So like it and subscribe it. I'm not going to do a live solve tomorrow, video solve tomorrow, so I'll probably be back maybe Thursday. But yeah, I hope you have a great weekend, and most importantly, I hope you'll join me again next time for another solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.